Hello folks, Chris. Hope we're doing alright today actually. Chris are in the studio. Week 2 of how to train my pinky, or hopefully train my pinky to get rid of all the weakness that's in there. So since I last saw you, which was I think around about day 6, I've put in another full week on this, hence why it's called week 2 of training my pinky. And I can honestly say that doing 10 minutes a day has absolutely done nothing. I don't feel as though there's been any improvement. I do feel a little bit more relaxed again, but that just seems to have stayed where it is when I mentioned this last week. But again, I've decided to change things. I've upped the time to 20 minutes, so I've doubled it, 20 minutes a day. I've literally playing the little riff over and over and over, but also I've gone back to something which I was hoping I wasn't going to do. I was going to try and push myself all the time, every single day, by just feeling where I was hoping to get with this, and it doesn't seem to be working, so I've gone back to the trusty metronome. Yes. So what I've done is this third week, week 3, which I'm going to be starting from tomorrow, I will be using the metronome. I've set it at a comfortable pace, which is 120. So it's going to be something like this. That's the type of thing I'm trying to do. Obviously you can tell I'm not too warmed up today. But I've also noticed that just doing fingers 1, 3, 4 could possibly be hindering things a little bit. So I'm actually going to do probably 10 minutes of 1, 2, 4 and 10 minutes of 1, 3, 4. So it's basically going to be this. Just going to try and squeeze it out every time I try to see. You saw what happened then when I pushed a little bit of speed towards the end of it, it just all falls apart, and that's where I feel everything tense up in my little finger. So I'm going to really focus again on making sure everything stays accurate and controlled and not go too fast. I'm only ever going to play anything as fast as I can play it perfectly. Okay, join me for part 3 next week. We'll see whether changing the exercise, actually incorporating 1, 2 and 4 and then 1, 3 and 4 every other one, just gives me that little bit of an extra workout. It could just be where I've just isolated one part of the muscles of the left hand and I need to work more of them, and a little bit more load on the little finger as well. Hopefully that's the theory behind it. Hopefully we'll see how it goes, and I'll see you in a week. See you, bye. Oh, if you want to subscribe, you know how to do all that. Push that button at the bottom and you can give us a thumbs up. Or if you want to comment, if you see anything that I'm doing wrong on this, please help me out, because it's something that's bugged me for years and years and years. And if anybody's gone through it and has got any pointers or tips, then give us a comment and a like and a share and all that type of stuff, and a subscribe. Okay, and I'll see you next week. See you, bye.